Hello everybody. This is the one book thing. I mean, it's like doing almost like Vlogmas, but trying to figure out, like, I don't know. I have a lot of favorite books. It's like favorite movies, and I should do a video on that next. There's so many favorite books that I have. All those ones that I have done. I have some more. I should probably do like my Saturday night books. I should do a video on that. That one is a place that a lot of people love to go. Except for my young cousin over there who's like 12 and says he's too old for Disney, which I'm like, nobody's too old for Disney. I like Disney. I don't think I'll ever get tired of it. But anyway, it's Burn Bombs 2016 Walt Disney World. Mickey Mouse. I actually drew a picture of Mickey Mouse when I was in high school. I should probably do it again. Sorry about that. Just getting ready to go. Holidays, special events, weather, logistics, Disney Experience, Magic Band thing, tickets. I really wish there was a Disney store. There used to be one in Iowa. Now the only one I can go to is in Chicago. And it has like best romantic places in the world, which works today because it's Valentine's Day. Just all that fun stuff. But, transportation, accommodations. I'm gonna list all the places, the hotels I stayed at. I stayed at Port Orleans about 4 times. I stayed at Old Key West once with my friend and our grandparents who live in Tampa, so they get the Florida residence thing, Lucky Ducks. I stayed at Grand Floridian, that was in 2002 for graduation. My brother-in-law and younger niece stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge for, I think it was her birthday. Boardwalk, in Saratoga Springs, we walked around in there. Oh, and I stayed at All-Star Music once. There's the Key West is, it's pretty nice. And of course, I live in New Orleans, so Port Orleans is, it's very similar, but without the crazy people in New Orleans. So, future reference to anybody who goes to New Orleans, do not go. If you don't want to go to, you don't like crowds, don't go to Bourbon Street at night. Go help people that need help in New Orleans. That's a different story. But anyway, I love Disney since I was, well, my dad used to live in California, so we used to go to Disneyland from about 93 to 96. And I don't remember how many times we went there. I should ask him about that. But, so, they've actually added some new hotels in the last about 5 years. When I was there in 2009, they were building the contemporary Bay Lake Tower, and that was pretty cool. Then they added a new wing to the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian, which I've not seen. I need to go to Disney soon. But Grand Floridian is probably my favorite hotel at Disney. Well, it's right next to the monorail. It's next to the Magic Kingdom. It's close to Epcot. It's pretty awesome. I want to stay at Boardwalk sometime because that's like right next to Epcot. You just take this little exit into Epcot and voila, you're there. Entrance, without having to walk back through, down through Interventions and past Spaceship Earth and everything. The one thing about Epcot is I wish that they built a test track over next to Soarin', so you don't have to like walk from like, it's like, which way do you go? You go this way to one and that way to the other. I couldn't remember which is, hold on, oops, sorry about that. Let me look. Epcot's like my favorite park. Okay. The test track is right here, and Soarin', I think, is in this one, so you have to like cut through Interventions, and next to test track is Mission Space, which made me very sick, and I had to go back to the hotel and go to sleep. The next to that is Universal Energy, which has Ellen DeGeneres and Bill Nye the Science Guy, and Spaceship Earth is the big, huge golf ball. And then they have the Seas, which is now Nemo, and next to that is Soarin', the land, and then Imagination, and then you go into World Showcase, and it's all those lands and stuff, and it's pretty awesome. And then of course the fireworks at the end of the day are freaking awesome. Yeah, see here's the big ball, as my family likes to call it. You know what's not called Epcot Center anymore. It's like MGM. That's Hollywood Studios now, people. And there's Captain EO, which has Michael Jackson in it. And Figment, and Test Track, Mission Space. All the World Showcase is awesome, and the people who work there are from those countries, and, pretty awesome people. And they have great food, and in Hollywood Studios, I've only been there like once, and I can't remember what we saw. I think it was Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, the Backlot tour when that was around, which is now something else, I think. I don't know if I'd go on Tower of Terror or Rock and Roller Coaster or Lights Water Action. And Star Wars, yes, I know there's a new Star Wars. And of course, there's Frozen there too. No, we saw Fantasmic at Disneyland in 2007. So now looking at them, I was there in 2001 and with my friend, and like 2 or 3 years ago, and I love Festival and Lion King. I like Rafiki. I have a picture of my niece with him when she was little. Kilimanjaro Safaris I love. To be a Bug is fun. Kali River Rapids to get soaking wet. Expedition Everest is fun. I don't really like going backwards that much. And I want to see Finding Nemo the musical. And Dinosaur, I don't know. I just don't like big drops that much. They kind of make my tummy feel funny. And Downtown Disney is all the stores and stuff. It's pretty awesome. Of course, there's a ton of construction been going on there for the last like 5 years. Hopefully that's supposed to be finished soon, like it says in here. But last time I was there, we went to Hollywood Studios and Epcot's parking lot, and then we went to Downtown Disney for. Actually, that was my friend. We went to Epcot, and that was my pick, and she picked Animal Kingdom, which is great because I haven't been there since 2001, and I went there a couple years ago with my mom and just us two. That was super fun. Let's see, where have I been? Days of Christmas, Pin Traders. Of course, World of Disney is awesome. Trendy is fun. Let's see. Cirque du Soleil is awesome. House of Blues, I want to go there. Rainforest Cafe is nice, but it's so cold in there. Wolfgang Puck is like my favorite restaurant. Let's see. A lot of fun stuff there. I've been to Typhoon Lagoon. That was in 2001. And that was super fun. I should do a video on that too. There's a lot of fun stuff. Of course, there's all the restaurants. Let's see, I've been to Cinderella's Royal Table. That was in 2001. I've been to Liberty Tavern, Crystal Palace, Columbia Harbor House, Cosmic Rays. That's in Magic Kingdom. Epcot. Well, we didn't eat at Coral Reef, but we looked at it. Let's see here. Chef de France. One of the Mexican restaurants, that was years ago. Frozen Crown. Of course, my mom is a vegetarian, so, it's hard for her to find something but there, because, it's like fish and chips and yummy stuff. That's what I had at Wizarding World of Harry Potter, too. St. Angel Inn, yeah, that was the one we went to. One of the sushi places. Yum. Yums. I mean, they have Wolfgang Puck. Wolfgang Puck has like the best sushi ever there. Liberty Inn. This video is getting long. I haven't eaten anything at Hollywood Studios. Animal Kingdom. I don't think we ate anything in there. And they have a Rainforest Cafe there too. At Downtown Disney, we've been to, like I said, Wolfgang Puck, Ghirardelli. We went by Raglan Road. That was in the old Pleasure Island. No, we have not been to the new Starbucks there. Yes, I love Wolfgang Puck. I could do a whole video about Wolfgang Puck, seriously. I don't know. The restaurant, I mean, not the person himself. I mean, I say Wolfgang on a lot of things at Hy-Vee, and same with Emerald, too. Place that we ate at several restaurants at Grand Floridian, 1900 Park Fair. They had a character breakfast like they do at Cinderella's Royal Table. It's a little, Cinderella's Royal Table is like little kid heaven, I think. But I still like it. Let's see here. Ohana, we ate at the Polynesian. And it's pretty darn good stuff, I'm telling you. I ate at Port Orleans. It's, New Orleans food. Enfiladas, gumbo, jambalaya, curl burgers. I've had, in New Orleans, the real one, I had a po' boy, and so did my friend. We were at Jazz Fest last year. Another video will be on that. Let's see, where else? I want to eat like every restaurant at Disney, seriously. It's just making me hungry. I just love Disney. And food. And shopping. And the music. And the characters. And the rides. And just everything. Makes you feel like a little kid. And it's escape from the world, But that's my lovely video. probably about the longest one I made lately. The other ones have been, the makeup ones have been really short, but this one has been long. Like I said, I have so many books, and it's hard to narrow down my favorite things. I mean, if I had to go and pick like one ride to go on at Disney, that would be so hard. Magic Kingdom would probably be like Splash, Pirates, Haunted Mansion. Epcot would be Soarin', Test Track. There's so many. Oh, I forgot Jungle Cruise. Yeah. And now looking, it would be, you know, the same stuff I wrote. So I probably would go on Everest and Cali again. I just need to take a poncho with me next time. But that's my video of. I try to get a new book about every few years, I think. And I bought that one back in the end of last year. Not that I'm going to Disney anytime soon, unfortunately, unless I move to Florida, and then seriously, but I'll be in Florida for a couple of weeks in May, so maybe I'm gonna try to convince my family to go. Wish me luck. I really, really, really want to go. Even like 2 days would be wonderful. I need it. That's it for the video. Happy Valentine's to everybody. Everybody has plans, have fun, and all that good stuff. I haven't been out doing a video on different something. On other Disney Universal stuff soon.